AS Economics. Today we have selected a paper 1 from summer 2019, that's paper 1-2, which is a variant for zone 4, and we will discuss some MCQs. The MCQs which I have selected are question number 1 to 5. So let's begin with the question number 1. Question number 1, this is question number 1. The statement of the question is production possibility curve for a country is shown. So the topic from which the MCQ is selected is production possibility curve. What could cause the shift of the curve from PP to PP1? So this is initial production possibility frontier, and it is shifting inwards to this position P1. Let's read the options. We have to find the cause of the shift of PPF, and you know there are three main causes. Number 1 is change in the quantity of factors of production. Number 2, change in the quality of factors of production. And number 3, reallocation of resources. So let's see. Option A is application of more machinery. Application of more machinery means PPF will be shifted outwards, so this is not the correct answer. Next option is productivity decreases. Productivity comes in the quality of resources, so decrease in the quality of resources or productivity means inward shift of PPF. This can be the answer. Scientific methods applied to farming. This means PPF will be shifting outwards. This cannot be the option. Switch from production of consumer goods to capital goods. Capital goods are more productive. This will increase capital stock, and hence PPF will be shifted outwards. So this cannot be the answer. Hence our answer is B. This is our answer. Let's move to the next slide. Question number 2. This question is from the topic economic systems. Economic systems. Economic systems means planned and command economies, planned or command economies or market economies. Let's read the question. Government wants to move its economy. Government wants to move its economy away from central planning, means command economy, towards market economy. And for that move, what is consistent with that? So let's read the options. Introducing tariffs on imported goods. Introduction of tariff will not change the quantity, means that will have no effect on the movement from central planning to market economy. Introducing tariff means more government control, so that's not the move. Privatize the ownership of electricity generation. Yes, privatization is consistent with the movement from central planning towards market economy, so that can be our answer. A, it's not. Provide free education for primary school pupils. That will not be the answer, because providing free education by government doesn't mean that economy is moving towards market economy. Reduce prices of foods such as wheat and rice. Price reduction should be an automatic mechanism through the forces of demand and supply, and that should not be through government intervention. So that is not consistent with the option, hence B is our answer. Let's move to the next question. Again, the question is from production possibility frontier. The topic is PPC again. This is from chapter number 1. What would it be a determinant of a country's production possibility curve? Boundary. The capital invested in infrastructure. Of course, that will determine the capital stock and hence the ability of a country to produce. So this is the answer. The level of price and wage inflation, that has nothing to do with the ability of a country to produce goods and services. The level of unemployed labor is out of question because in production possibility curve, we assume that labor is fully employed, and the volume of imports and exports, that will not determine how much the country can produce because this is related to the actual production of the country. So these three cannot be the answers. A is our correct answer. Next, question number 4. What justifies government intervention in the provision of merit goods such as education? If we go back to the definition of merit goods, these goods are thought to be beneficial for the society, but their benefit is underestimated, due to which they are underprovided. People who pay for education value it more than those who cannot pay. That is not consistent with merit goods. That is related to the demand and supply. People who pay more for education, it means people who pay for education, it means they are they have higher purchasing power. Hence, this is about ability to pay. Private schools have more merit than state schools. Merit goods have nothing to do with merit. Social costs of providing education outweighs social benefits. That's also wrong because for merit goods, social benefits are more than social costs. Some consumers do not fully recognize the value of education. That is consistent with the merit goods because consumers, they do not fully understand or estimate the benefit of merit goods. So that's D is the correct answer. Let's move to the next question. So in this MCQ, even if the price will change from P1 to P2 for SX, quantity supplied will not change. It will remain fixed. It's a fixed supply. Its price elasticity of supply is 0. This SY is starting from y-axis, so its PES is greater than 1. So the only option we have in consistent with this is for SX, the PES is 0, and for SY it is greater than 1. So A is our answer. Thank you very much. That's the end of today's MCQs. Please subscribe my channel for more MCQs. Thank you very much.